Digital transformation is a key to success in many industries, and wireless network planning is no exception. This is why we established this partnership between Ranplan Wireless and Metaroom. This collaboration is set to redefine the landscape of wireless network design, offering groundbreaking solutions that merge the precision of 3D modeling with the intelligence of AI. Let us guide you through this game-changing workflow today. So let's get started, huh? Everything we do here at Metaroom starts with a LiDAR sensor. In recent years, every Apple iPhone Pro or iPad Pro has been equipped with such a sensor. To use Metaroom, we simply go into the App Store and download Metaroom. When this is finished, you can create an account. By the way, completely free without any limitations for 30 days. Now you can log in with your account and start scanning a room by clicking the Add Scan button. Start scanning by pointing your device's camera at the top edge of the wall. Recognition lines will appear on the screen. Just follow the instructions. Move your device up and down at a moderate speed, like when recording a video. Note that the white lines and boxes visible during the scanning process serve only as visual feedback, indicating the areas that have already been scanned. They are meant for orientation purposes only and do not reflect the final model. The completed 3D model, accessible in the Scan app or Metaroom Studio after scanning, undergoes further optimization based on the captured data to reduce errors and enhance accuracy. Start walking around the room while keeping 2 to 3 meters to the closest wall while scanning. Keep pointing the device's camera at the walls and objects. Just walk through the room while you capture everything. A preview of the 3D model is visible at the bottom of the screen. Once you have captured your first room, click Stop. If you need to capture multiple rooms, scanning one room after the other is the best practice. You must follow the same procedure for scanning single room, only adding more scans of different rooms. To scan multiple rooms, click the Add Scan button. Start scanning the second room from a clear corner, capturing both floor and ceiling. Remember to keep a distance of 2 to 3 meters from walls and objects. Keep a moderate speed while scanning and walking around. Check the 3D room model at the bottom of the screen to ensure that all needed walls and objects are captured. Once the second room is fully scanned, keep scanning the next room. Follow the same steps as before. Keep adding room by room this way until you are finished. Then click Finish when you have covered all areas. The key distinction between a multi-room scan and a large space scan lies in the space's structure. A large space scan typically involves a vast open area with a minimal obstructions such as walls and spans over 100 square meters. This type of scan demands additional planning to ensure comprehensive coverage. Before you begin, plan how to divide the large space into sections, each approximately the size of a single room, about 100 square meters. This preliminary step is crucial for maintaining the manageability and quality of your scans. Position yourself at the starting point of your first designated section. Move in a larger circle and return to your starting point to close the loop. This movement supports the optimization process. Once you have scanned the first section, press the stop button to end the scan. Start the scan next section by using the endpoint of your first scan. This action tells the Metaroom app that you are continuing the scanning process in a new area of the large space. Repeat the scanning process for each section of the space, stopping between each partial scan before moving on the next. Once you have scanned all sections of the large space, perform a final review to ensure all areas have been included. Tap the Finish Scan button to complete the process. The Metaroom app will then stitch the partial scans into a cohesive model of the large space. Now the whole 3D model is being calculated, and it can take from 1 to 10 minutes depending on the size of the scan. Let's go to Metaroom Studio now. We can log in with the same credentials as in the app and go to the My Rooms tab. We will find the scan space and click on Export. Exactly this model can later be used inside Ranplan, but this is something Jan can explain way better than I can. Let's go into some tips for scanning success. If an object is not captured, attempt to scan it from various angles. Should that fail, mark it with a point of interest for later modification. The accuracy of the 3D model improves with better lighting. While scanning can proceed in low light, for optimal results, turn on as many lights as possible or open blinds to let in natural light. So this was the first part around capturing our space and export it. And now let's hand over this data to Jan, who will show us the radio propagation calculation on the scan we did together. Please, Jan, the stage is yours.